Vintage.
Oh, absolutely.
Truly something that is pastel. It's almost like Victorian. There's something regal, royal about the hydrangea. And I have to tell you, this one is the Violet Crown, which to me is the top of the heap in my book. This is on 5 payments of $5.93. It is new. The 5 easy payments do go away at the end of the day, and we get free shipping and handling. Not familiar with the hydrangea, guys? It's a perennial. My oldest one in my yard is 40 years old. It's my mother's.
I love that.
And I grew up with it. Like as a little girl, me and my sisters would cut these off and act like we were Dallas Cowgirl cheerleaders. We used them as pom-poms. And my mother, God love her, never yelled at us. If I were her, I would have taken us down, because you wait all year for these flowers. But they are such a memory. They're soft, they're beautiful, they feel amazing. Obviously they have no scent, but they don't need it because they are beautiful. It's 2 of them.
You get 2.
Okay, so you're killing me right now.
You get 2.
Tell me something. So we know it's a perennial.
Yes.
Talk to me about sun and shade with the hydrangea.
Well, so hydrangeas do like a little bit of shade. So you can start out with some morning sun for these, and part sun, 4 hours. When we say part sun, think about like a place that gets about 4 hours of sun. Dappled sun during the day is fine. So that would be great for these.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. So for those of you that have been waiting for a little shade-loving plant with some color, here you go. Don't forget, if we've got the sun patience. Right. So those are coming up too. But if you want shade, you need shade. Here you go. Talk to me about these.
So hydrangeas, we all love hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are America's favorite flower. We love them. They are a classic, as you said, traditional flower. But purple? Purple hydrangeas, purple and green. I mean, tell me, those colors, how well do they look together?
Perfect.
Mother Nature knew what she was doing there. I wish Cottage Farms could take credit for that one, but we can't. This is one of my favorite plants. I love the color of this. This is the Violet Crown, so royalty. This is a special plant. Not only is that purple that you saw such an awesome color, but it's a magic hydrangea. It changes color. So my 4-year-old, whose favorite color happens to be purple, loves this plant. So it will start out, it has that purple with that green, as you saw in the picture. It will start out, and as it gets older, it will deepen into a darker purple, ending up even more, almost like the color of my shirt. You see like how I matched it today. Yes. So as these hydrangeas age throughout the season, that's just one season I'm talking about, all in that season, these flowers will get older, more mature, and change color. Oh my gosh. How cool is that?
I'll tell you what, make this the crown jewel of your garden. Put her front and center, put her at the head of the table, and have the other flowers dance around her.
I love that.
She is worth it. How beautiful this plant is. And again, you get 2 of them. So I think about kind of giving my mom one back. She knows when I moved here, I took one from her.
That's a nice idea.
That just reminded me of my mother.
Yeah, you get one and you give one, and you can call each other.
I would give my mom one of these hydrangeas. I know she's watching. I'm like, Ma, you like these? I love them. So tell me something now. What about, does it bloom off old wood or new wood?
So on both. Ooh. So this is going to be one of those hydrangeas you see here. I mean, this is not just the color. We've gone on and on about the color of this beauty because it's so gorgeous, but this is going to be, we've chosen this because it also blooms profusely. You can barely see the foliage there.
No,
I mean, this is going to be absolutely covered in flowers.
What's your maintenance though? What's your maintenance going to be at the end of the season? Because sometimes, people say, oh, my hydrangea didn't even bloom at all. And it's because you're not pulling those dead sticks out. You're not letting it breathe. You're not, but that's old. This is an old plant that I'm talking about.
Yes, right. And that's one that is going to be blooming on that new wood. So this is going to bloom on both. So if you have one now, you want to prune them towards the end of winter, because you want to make sure you don't prune any of those buds off because they're blooming on that old wood.
Don't do that.
Yeah, and this is also an interesting hydrangea because it is more compact. It's not going to get to be, some of the hydrangeas we sell are 8 to 10 feet tall. This one is about 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. So it's the perfect little beauty for a container. I mean, check it out in this container here. It works great in containers. If you don't have a big yard, but you've always wanted a hydrangea, because everybody loves hydrangeas, everybody wants these beauties. You can grow these in your patio, or even if you do have a big yard, you put these 2 in containers and you're, by your front door. I love, and you're already getting 2. You don't need to order.
Oh, I love it. I love that, because you guys know. They know. we're not going to get just one. We're going to get two.
Absolutely.
Because look at how beautiful they are. I mean, it is rare. Am I wrong? It is rare to get this color, this
Very
color
rare.
change.
Absolutely. The violet crown is hard to find because the purple is unusual, because also this is going to be one of those old and new woods, so it's going to continue to flower for you all summer long. It starts there in the early summer and hydrangeas can be blooming in October. You will continue to get these blooms, and the cool thing is, so I love to prune my hydrangeas during the year to bring in.
Yeah.
Cut the flowers at those different stages. So when it's some of the purple and green, when it's some of this lighter purple, and then the darker purple. But then leave the flowers on in winter. They're that beautiful parchment color. I have to say, I've never done this, but my mom spray paints the parchment ones
I was going to say.
gold.
She paints them.
Spray paints
I
them
love
gold
that.
and uses
I
them
bring
in
mine in
Christmas
and I
arrangements.
spray them with hairspray.
Oh yeah.
Just to give them
Yes.
some, but I'll spray them gold. Now I'm thinking, how many already gone, Sean? 1,800 gone already this month. How many in this show, dear? 900. So
Wow.
half of that
Wow.
gone just in this show. So they are just beautiful. I love that you brought up that this is more compact. Some hydrangea, will get, they can
Yes.
get 8 to 10 feet. They can get out of control. I love that these hydrangea bloom on the old wood and the new wood.
Absolutely.
So you're getting double the bloom. That's why this looks so compact with the flowers. You see very few leaves. And this hydrangea is #1 royalty, the crown violet purple.
We
Where's
need our
Kelly?
crowns.
Hey, beat that, Kelly.
We've got our royalty, our crowns on over here.
Roots and all. He doesn't even,
I also
he doesn't
wanted-
even listen. This is dynamite. So this
It's
is why
dynamite.
you get this one.
Absolutely.
That was my point, Katie.
Yes.
Is that it has so much going for it that, yes, some are a little bit smaller. Some of them are, maybe another variety is
Another
going to say
color.
a different color. Another variety, they're going to do on both the woods, old and new. This grabs all of the good stuff and puts it all in
Does
one
it all.
plant.
Does
That's
it
why if
all.
you love hydrangea, this is definitely for you. Set of 2, right?
Absolutely. And I also wanted to call out, Lauren up at the Ops desk.
Yes.
Today is National Epilepsy Day, and the color's purple. So I had to mention that just because this is such a great color. I love purple, but we also love Lauren, so we're celebrating that today. aren't we?
Thank you for bringing
Yeah.
that up. That's dynamite. How many, I'm sorry, sir? 2,500 of them ordered this month. That is half the quantity that we started with. So I don't know what to say to you. It's new, 5 easy payments, $5.93, and that goes away at the end of the day. Free shipping and handling. What's this?
So we have these great fertilizers, our bud and flower fertilizers, and this is hydrangeas like an acid-loving fertilizer, acid soil. So if you are getting these, pick up this specific fertilizer because they'll like it. Now this won't change. Some of the hydrangeas do change color because of the soil. This one won't. It won't be affected, but it does like that specific fertilizer.
Ooh, so it's going to be purple no matter acidic
what.
or alkaline.
You got it.
I think you just made my day the best in the whole world. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
Okay.